This is a really momentous occasion for me and for us. We're very excited to welcome Detroit into Miss Eva's, along with Jay Williams, the owner here. Give a round of applause for Jay. And I'm personally really excited about that because I met Jay back when I was working at the Small Business Administration, and I had a conversation with him. Usually it was very much, government employee, just doing my job, just ticking my boxes. But my conversation with Jay, he gave me so much in life. When he told me he was opening a place, I thought to myself, that's going to be great because it's going to be a place where I can come and get more of that advice, but where he can share so many of his wisdom. So really excited to be here. The Detroit Economic Growth Corporation is really honored to have the privilege of supporting opening businesses, and we're almost at 200th ribbon cutting for Motor City Match, so that's really exciting for us. But we have to do that work in very close partnership with the Mayor's office, with the Council President's office, with Council President Pro Tem James Tate's office, and we could not have better partners in that work. When I tell you, if I err on the side of supporting Detroiters and err on the side of supporting and lifting up small business owners, I couldn't have better partners in that work. And I know that they got my back. If I'm working for you, then they're going to support me in doing everything that the Detroit Economic Growth Corporation can do to lift up small business owners, to lift up corridors across the city. It's an honor and a privilege to do this work. One thing I know just personally, I love when I come to these to hear from the mayor, but I also really enjoy hearing from our deputy mayor. She is such a delight and a kind person. Over talk the target here, so we can hear from her.
Great morning in Detroit. Despite the overcastness, that does not matter. We are here to open our 198th Motor City. So I'm struck by a lot of things when I come into a space, and no, I'm not staying on script today, but I'm struck. So the picture of Miss Eva, when you go back and look at all of your family photos, now I'm that, but this makes me so happy. The fact that not only you name this business after your grandmother, but you are literally honoring your grandmother, having her in this space, her presence, her essence, her being, not just because she is your grandmother, but because she is in this thing through this. And that is so important because every time I open one of these businesses, our legacy, the shoulders that we stand on for greatness, the greatness that we stand with us, that stands with us, and you are doing that exact way about this family, is that it was only a couple months, was it last year? A couple months. Etiquette is hiring Detroiters, ensuring that they too have a legacy to stand on. And if they want to open up a gym, have people who've done it and they have access to them and knowing that knowledge is being passed on throughout. And so this is just truly important to me and to the mayor and to the city. And I know that Councilmember Tate is not able to be here, but I know, and I'm going to just say a few words for him. I know he is so proud of you. He comes to all of these in his district.
But a space that brings culture and to honor the person behind it. The Spirit of Detroit Award recognizes outship and exceptional service to our city. On behalf of Madam Mayor, her greetings award to Jay Williams. Jay, with Miss Eva's Detroit, you've created more than a business, culture, and inspiration. Inspired by your late grandmother, Miss Eva, you've shown that true wealth is measured in love. Thank you.
So, as I mentioned, it's a great honor, Detroit Economic Growth Corporation, to do our work in close partnership with the city and city council. But it takes a lot of community partners to do this work, and so we want to make sure to lift up Mike Randall from Rosedale Park Community Development Corporation.
Close. Grandma Rosedale Development Corporation. But good morning. Welcome to Grandma Rosedale. I'm not going to be up here long because I did not know, but definitely want to congratulate Jay and the team. Across my email about a year and a half ago. The setup, the color palette, the story, obviously. And then we found out that Jay was doing this out of his house. It was like, we got to bring this brother to the corridor, right? So when we think about destination businesses on Grand River, Miss Eva's Detroit is exactly what we mean, right? We want you to come to this neighborhood only experiencing Grandma Rosedale. Man, come on, right? You have to come to Grandma Rosedale to come to Miss Eva's Detroit, right? And so again, congratulations, thinking about the conceptual phase and where we are today and everything in between. We talk a lot about this brother's going to continue to do the work, and we're going to continue to one time.
What up, though? I am incredibly happy today. I'm surrounded by people I love, and that just makes me so to be able to open this space today, surrounded by friendly people who love me and people who I love. There's nothing greater. So thank y'all for being here. Thank you, Deputy Mayor Hatch, to the city. Have been incredible. Thank you. I will say that Motor City Match was the very, very first organization that believed in me. Business plan, they helped me find a place for business to go, and then they followed it up with giving me cash to help me build. I have a lot of love in my heart for the Motor City Match team and the DGC. Who are here in the room who have been a part of this journey. The Underground, Harlem Renaissance Inspired Speakeasy. I have music experiences that remind folks of where world-class musicians came to Detroit, their craft, and do it in an intimate venue inside of a Detroit neighborhood. We are here at Miss Eva's, and it's rooted in the Detroit-based spirit in our menu. But to me, Miss Eva's Detroit is more than just a bar. It's more than just a live music venue. It's a letter to our city. It's a love letter to our family. It's a love letter to everybody who believes that we continue to build culture through community. And so that's why I'm so happy to be able to open these doors today. I'm happy to be here. That's Miss Eva's and my baby sister who has been my right hand, me doing everything with me. My big, a lot of us, so I'm gonna keep talking for a minute, by the way. All word support from me. My nephew, it's just been, and it's all about family, and it's all about legacy. We call Miss Eva for short. I mean, that's her nickname, Eva. And I just want Rosedale, who's another organization that I would love to thank. They took a chance on me. I never had an entrepreneurial venture before this, and they took a chance and have been working with me and have been supportive of me all throughout this journey. And I'm just so happy to do this in my grandmother's name, to continue raising up all those beautiful things about family and community. So thank you all for being here. Let's open these doors up and get it going. All right.
All right, with that, and do our ribbon cutting. Thank you all.